this matchup. We knew this was a Big Ten team. We knew it was a tough team. Came off 2 big wins. They had a lot of momentum coming to this game. But we were hungry. I think that, coming off our loss in the conference championship game, I think that our guys were really hungry for this game, get really excited to get back on the field. I give credit to our offensive linemen and KD and our receivers because, we had some adversity in that first half and we got the third quarter. We had a couple drives where we stalled out. And I don't think we played our best, but we kept sawing wood, as Coach talks about, kept our heads down and kept going to work, and we found a way to win.
Speaking of Coach, Coach was talking about winning in 3 phases of the game, forcing turnovers. Do you think that you guys fed off of the line out of miscues on special teams?
Yeah, I think so. I think that that's a big part of our team. Is winning those 3 phases. If you win 2, if you win 2 of those phases, then you win the ball game. And I think they did a great job offensively. I think that we could have done a lot better. We still had a lot of big plays, but I think that our special teams really won this game compared to theirs. And I think that our special teams did a great job of eliminating big returns. We had some punting problems, but I think that Schaus did a great job coming in and pinning it back at one time really deep, and that was a critical part of the game. So I think that our coach did a great job.
You want to talk about the touchdown pass when you saw it developing, and it looked like something that maybe was going to go for some decent yardage, and then it developed into a touchdown. You want to talk about that?
Are you talking about the one to Carlos Henderson?
Yes.
I'm trying to think. No, Carlos Henderson was the one.
The 80-yard.
To KD.
Yeah,
KD,
sorry.
Yeah. That's one thing that we saw on film. Our coach did a great job of game planning for. When we went to trips, we knew that they were going to bring the boundary safety, and he was going to key on Trent. Trent's a great player for us, guy that's gotten the ball into his hands all year, and he's created big plays. And we knew that doing that in that formation, it'd be one-on-one with KD in the backer. So
before the snap, you saw that. Saw that happen.
Before the snap, I already saw that happening. I saw the coverage that they were in. All I had to do was kind of look off that safety and get KD the ball. So that's a play that we've been working on for a while, and it's a play that I think that everyone kind of has in their arsenal. But it was kind of perfect for this team. When we executed it, it kind of just worked out perfect. They were in the right coverage, one-on-one with KD. It's hard to lose that battle. So.
You started 4-13. Why do you think that you started off so slow? And then I guess as the game went on, was either Tony or Coach Holtz keep telling you to take those shots that you do, and then you finally connected with one with Carlos?
Yeah, I think we had a couple miscues early in the passing game, but our biggest thing going to this game was, like Coach said, key was turnovers, and we'd rather want an incompletion than a turnover and be trying to force something where it's not supposed to go. So I think early, I kind of threw the ball away a couple times. I was getting a lot of pressure, but I think our team really responded. Our offensive line did a great job, especially in that fourth quarter, giving me time and allowing me to hit that big shot.
Did you just feel it was a matter of time before you did connect on one though?
Yeah, I think that we had some shots going to this game. We had some game plan, big plays, waiting for it to get called. But you gotta wait. You gotta make sure that they're in the right coverage. Those are some things that you just gotta wait on. And Coach did a great job of calling that play at that down and distance, and they were in the coverage that we wanted. And when we hit Carlos, that was a play that I was looking forward to.
I know you had an opportunity to bond with Houston over the past several months. What was it like, watching on the sideline him rack up all those sacks against the former team?
Awesome. It's something that kind of gets you going on the sideline. He's like a brother to me. Someone I came in with this last season and really bonded with, a guy that I hang out with, not only on the football field but outside of football. We're always together, and I'm just happy to see him succeed, especially against his former team. And I know that he's a humble guy, but that's a guy that really plays his butt off and does a great job. Week in and week out. Doesn't matter how hard the practice is. He's going 100%. He's hurt. He's not complaining about it, and he just gets the job done.
2 more questions. Is this win bittersweet for you, since you've only been here a year and you're already gone?
Yeah, I think that this was kind of the biggest game of the season because this is the last game. I wanted to end on a win. I think all our seniors wanted to end on a win, the players wanted to end on a win, the coaches wanted to end on a win, and I'm so happy just for this program to be able to come down here, get the opportunity to play a Big Ten team, finish off with the team that in the conference that I came from. And it was special. It was a special day, and I'm just happy that we came out with that.
Cody, to piggyback off of that, considering again you came from the Big Ten Conference before you came here, what do you feel like this means for the program for other Group of 5 conference teams, considering the fact that your specific conference was able to do very well in both seasons?
Yeah, I think that we don't compare ourselves really to the Conference USA. We compare ourselves to our highest opponents. So we want to compete with those Big 5 schools. And that's how we kind of weigh ourselves as a program. And if you do that, I think that the Conference USA games kind of almost come easy because you're going against the Auburns, the Oklahomas, the Illinois, and I think that it's really put us in a good direction. With me leaving and seeing that the younger players seeing that we can compete with these big teams, we can beat these big teams. It's all about us and how we execute.
Thanks. All right, thanks.